These are the archives of Brooklyn King Radio, the wildest show that you never heard of.
Look at Seal.
I like Seal, man.
Fuck Seal. Because the bottom line of the situation is, Seal did that bullshit. That nigga sitting around hanging with fucking Heidi Klum. That nigga doing that fucking white Tiger Woods bullshit. Alright, now let me tell you
Come on,
something.
man. You know what? Sisters wasn't showing him no love, man. Come on.
I
Let's
know.
be for real
Seal,
for a minute.
Seal is an ugly ass nigga. I got that.
All
All
right,
right, but I'm a
He was
side
like,
step.
hey, baby, how you doing? Ew, Seal.
Yeah, I
Run
got
over.
it. I understand. I'm gonna step off the women for 1 second. I'm gonna get on the men for a second. I understand how white flesh is cool. I understand it. It's good to watch your dick slide in and out white chicks' ass. It's sweet. Alright, I understand that. But you never marry them. We spoke about that already. But see, Tiger Woods, when Tiger Woods married that fucking model chick, guess what, girls? His golf game suffered. That nigga couldn't hit shit. He couldn't putt to save his fucking life. Why? Because he was getting his dick sucked. She was blowing that nigga's brains out. See, sisters don't blow you like that. Sisters suck your dick and shit. They run around it and shit like that, play with their heads. White women blow you. That's what white women do. The blowjob came from the white side, just like the word cock. White guys came up with the word cock. White women came up with blow. And let me tell you something, women. I, as a man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've only ever gotten a blowjob from a white chick, and a blowjob feels great. And Tiger Woods is getting blown nightly. And once he married that fucking chick, he was getting his dick sucked so good and so regular that he said, fuck golf, I gotta get my dick sucked. Tiger, what about these endorsements? Fuck them endorsements, nigga. I gotta get my dick sucked. And that nigga went, got his dick sucked. That's how he do. Now he's back on his game and shit. Because it's getting old now. Eventually, your dick gets immune to that great supreme blowjob and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he's stuck with that bitch. He's stuck with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But let's get with Seal. Seal did the same shit. Now Seal, he was fucking with Tyra Banks. But Seal somehow fucked that shit up. And she bounced. Alright? Now he fucking with Heidi Klum. Heidi Klum is like an ex-supermodel whore. So the bottom line is, that motherfucker is so head over heels with this white chick. She got a baby from a previous dude. He calls that baby his daughter. And he knocked up with a Seal baby. Now that bitch is fucking knocked up. She pregnant. She pregnant with Seal's kid and shit. And guess what? When they break up, she gonna get that fucking Seal money, boy. Woo! And it's gonna be a fucking killer, man. This motherfucker outsourced Seal.
Heidi got thrown, man. She don't gotta come out this one.
Let me tell you something. Hold on.
She probably has more money than shit.
Let me tell you something. When it comes to these Hollywood bitches, they could always use a little more. They don't give a fuck. Alright, they could always use a little more. And let me tell you something. Right now, Seal is beaming. That nigga smiling and shit. Got that fucking cosmic rust on his fucking face and shit, and scar tissue and shit on his face and shit. Smiling with that bug tooth and shit. I love Heidi Klum. All that bullshit. This nigga's happy and shit like that. But once that bitch gets on his nerves, once that bitch kick him to the curb, once he finds Heidi Klum in bed with some big dick Romeo Valentino dude and shit, that's when all of the hate is gonna come out and shit, man. This is the shit that I live for. I live for that part because I remember when you was in love with her. I remember when you was beaming. But nothing is better than the letdown. Nothing is better when these singers start fucking putting they fucking anguish into these songs and shit. Oh, I can hate that motherfucking Heidi Klum. Hate that bitch. Talking about that bullshit. That nigga don't even like that bitch no more. He'll make a new fucking remix for Kiss from a Rose and shit just for Heidi Klum. And it'll be all about hating that bitch and how he wish he could stab her. All type of shit.
I know, man. She might be into him, man.
Listen, if anything, they're into each other. But it ain't gonna last. Look at fucking Tom Dumbass Cruise. This nigga jumping around on Oprah's fucking sofa and shit. Talking about how much he loved this chick, man. Listen.
I think he got tired of the blonde thing. I think you know how like white dudes they be into blonde, brunette, redhead and shit.
Yeah.
I think he got tired of the blonde shit. I think he wanted to get with a brunette because if you notice, every girl he had after Nicole was a brunette and shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you what happened between Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise.
She's a good-looking blonde.
Yeah,
chick,
Nicole
man.
Kidman got tired of Tom Cruise's shit. So cause they said, Tom Cruise, why'd y'all break up? She knows why we broke up. Let me tell you something. Before they broke up, she was rumored to have fucked with Jude Law. Hollywood, when it's rumor, it's fact. She fucked Jude Law. After a little while after that, she was seen hanging with Lenny Kravitz. Lenny hit that shit. Lenny fucked the shot of Nicole Kidman. American woman! He fucked the shot of that bitch. Let's not get it twisted.
Yep.
You know?
Q-Tip was hanging on too.
Q-Tip was hanging around her, but I know she ain't give Q-Tip no pussy. She ain't give Q-Tip no pussy.
I mean, Janet gave him some pussy.
Yeah, but you know, Q-Tip is, that's, I don't know. Yeah, she ain't get that nigga no pussy. She gave Lenny that pussy. But that's what happened to Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman turned out to be a whore. Tom Cruise, guess what Tom Cruise was, girls? The nice guy. Once again, I told y'all chicks, man, I'm back on you. I only let up on y'all for a second. You see what I'm saying, girls?
Hey, if you like what you heard, go to tyrfreeman.com. We got more Brooklyn King Radio. Thank you for liking and thank you for sharing. And remember, folks, support free speech. Don't let them shut your mouths up. Think it ain't illegal yet. Speak your mind. Everyone else is doing it. Why not you? Let's go.